I have read all the self-help books, watched thousands of videos, and yesterday was another video I could add on to that list, which was talking about learning in systems. And then that led me down the road on, okay, how do I learn in systems, think in systems, etc., etc. Type that into YouTube. I come across this guy, and now he is telling me that yes, everything is important for you to get some sort of knowledge of, but the most important thing to learn is how to learn. Do you have a system in place where you can retain information and understand it at a high level? Can you input reflective practices so you are continuously questioning the results that you get out of life to come up with a new result next time that's better than the last result? And can you have a reflective practice that makes those results go like this in an exponential line instead of linear, or instead of you being stuck in one place? I've noticed that, hey, I'm continuously being stuck in one place. I'm moving the needle forward for sure, but it's not at a rate that I would like it to be. I want to be the person that I want to be and that I dream of being quickly. I'm sure everybody does, right? Everybody wants to be that person relatively quickly, not in a long-term process way, right? How to do that? It makes a lot of sense. If you learn how to learn, if you learn how to deal with things that is happening in your life and take accountability, but it's more of reflecting on the outcome for you to determine, hey, what can I do better next time? What can I implement next time? But understanding the mechanics behind the source of everything, which is you and your brain. How do you think about yourself? What do you assume about yourself? And what are you doing before the outcomes? What is that practice of you learning, writing down stuff, and then executing? Can you improve that? Can you retain certain information to upgrade the quality of the actions that you take? That is key to becoming who you want to be. I understand it because I've been in a loop for a while now with day trading. I was continuously making the same mistakes over and over and over again without having good reflective practices because of how I assumed who I was, and not really focusing on what I can control. I'm having more outcome related thoughts, more outcome dependent thoughts, and not focusing, hey, this is what I need to input. Okay, was that right or wrong? Now let's dive deeper. Let's input this. Why? Because this is connected to that. Okay, does that work or not? Boom. Now let's write down, did that work or not? Keep the loop going on in that certain way, instead of thinking, I want to make $1,000 next week, or okay, how am I going to get to this goal? Now you're worrying and you're anxious and you're stressed, and that is not conducive to helping you get to where you want to be or master anything. And yes, I do want to master a bunch of things. I want to learn a bunch of things. Jack of all trades, that could be a thing, but I think you can, if you really understand the way to systemize a learning process that makes sense to you, you can absolutely master a bunch of things and have a deep understanding with a bunch of things. That's what I'm going to be working on, understanding how to learn, really becoming a professional learner to master not just day trading, but emotional intelligence, social intelligence, professional intelligence, career stuff. It's huge. It's interesting. So cheers, guys. I hope you took a lot from this video. I hope this really allows you to reposition yourself and move your life in the direction that you want it to go. Let's get it.